is once again reprising her role as Democrats' favorite Republican. Jeannie Ives is a sore loser who's been bitter ever since she couldn't even beat Bruce Rauner in a Republican primary. So Jose Durbin is this doofus staffer of Bailey's, and he's one of the reasons that Bailey's campaign was so awful. The only competent support that Bailey received in 2022, in the entire cycle, was from me and my team and the people that I know in politics. I mean, in terms of like actual political operation. Bailey's campaign, if you didn't know, I think you did, was a complete catastrophe. He had no message discipline. He has no professional staff. There's a bunch of goofballs. And more of that will come out to the extent that Bailey continues to make the race. And Aaron Del Mar, as I've discussed before, his running mate is this low-character hack from Palatine who was talking basically in the same verbiage as I am about Bailey's campaign a month ago, and now he's his running mate because any port in a storm for Aaron Del Mar to try to advance his political career, and Bailey's the only one who wanted him. He pitched his wares to Ted Dabrowski. Ted said no thanks. It's inside baseball, but you want to know the machinations? You want to know how this really works? You want to know who's who and who's operating on the level? Well, then you better listen up because I've got the receipts and they don't. On Jeannie Ives had nothing to do with any of this in 2022. That's a lie. Flat out. Just made up. So that speaks to the character of Jose Durbin, who you don't know and you never will. It doesn't matter. But the Bailey campaign. And Darren Bailey. And just also, too, in terms of the competency level, she couldn't even beat Bruce Rauner in a Republican primary. Couldn't even beat Bruce Rauner, a guy worth nearly $1 billion who's an incumbent governor in his own party's primary. That's happened like 3 times in the last, I think, minimum 50 years in the country that an incumbent governor has been defeated in his own party's primary running for re-election. 3 times in more than a half century in the nation. It's an unbelievably big lift, and Jeannie Ives was way underfinanced, got a late start, and we came within 20,000 votes of taking him out. I mean, and not bitter about it. The people should be bitter about it. I'm not bitter about it either. We just point it out. It's just a matter of fact. People that should be bitter about it are Illinois Republicans and Illinois residents generally. Because at least you would have had a candidate who was going to run a race against J.B. Pritzker rather than quit effectively the following summer and just allow Pritzker to walk in a historic margin. Okay. Besides sharing the article and the link on her Facebook page,